Alright, put this all away. Let us head over. So I was doing a few online vendetta stuff, where like sometimes on the map there'll be in like an online vendetta where you can like avenge someone that was killed by a captain, and you get some stuff. One thing I did get actually by doing them, I did one. I went into this before actually. It's where like the market, so you can get chests and stuff. I haven't really looked into this at all before, where like some of these, like the gold ones, you spend gold coins on, which I think for the gold coins you actually have to spend money to get. But the silver ones you actually pay with like the in-game currency, so you can like get that. And get like loot and orc followers. Now I do actually have a few chests, I think from like when I got the game and things like that. So I have, yeah, I got a level 25 vendetta chest. Should open it up, see what we get. Got 2 gold items. Let's tell me what they are. Ranger cloak, ranger's cloak, and a ranger's dagger. I don't know if they're better than what I currently use. I don't think they are. I think they're actually equal to what I currently use. But that's okay. So I've got a gold loot chest. Ooh. I've got an XP boost for 2 hours. Rohirrim armor. A legendary bow of beasts. And a ring. Okay. Now these ones actually give me orc, guys. So I guess we can use these. I don't know how they work. Let's just open this one and see. Oh wow, so we got Fubar, the champion of Gorgoroth. He's flammable, vulnerable to stealth, dazed by stealth. He has an epic rage, an epic trait, thick-skinned, has greatly increased health, well, that's pretty good, and a cursed weapon. Enraged by execution, oh my god, this guy's pretty good. Grants the follower a cursed weapon, so we can actually give someone a cursed weapon. Grants the follower a boost to cursed damage dealt by himself and nearby allies. Okay. Pash the Deep Seer. These guys are pretty good. What about the troll? He's not legendary, but he's an epic. Arakoro. Half tongue. Clumsy and sickly. Damaged by range, execution, explosions. He's a fire warder. He has a curse weapon also. So does he have fire and curse? All decreases all fire damage. Oh no, he decreases all fire damage received by himself and by his allies. Oh, okay. Tank, wave of might. He's a control, immune to curse, vigilant against stealth. Not bad. This guy is pretty amazing. The Fubar guy, he's pretty damn really good. So where do they show up? You've obtained a train order. Train orders can be enhanced your followers with powerful traits. In the army menu, select a follower and press. See, I don't know where do them followers go now then? Oh, they stay. Oh, okay. This is where you unplace followers from the chests can be viewed. Once you've reached Act 2, you can deploy these followers to a region of your choice. Oh, okay. So that I can pick when I want these guys to show up. Alright, that's good to know. They don't just appear in the world. Let's open this one up then. Alright, so we have a grants a follower Kragagor mount. Hug the Shy. Gang of elite savages. Oh my god. These are like guys who I would want to be like overlords in regions or war chiefs. Like they're pretty strong. Rug the blacksmith. This guy's not overly great, but he still probably has some pretty good stuff. Yeah, he does. Shaka the Wild. Epic Gruul, call him Call a Gruul. Oh my god. And he has a Karagor pack. And then Hawk the Warbringer. These guys are pretty good. I won't use any in this region, I don't think. But yeah, they're pretty good. And then I can buy a silver, so I can buy these and get like 2 orc followers, at least 1 epic, or I can get like a silver loot chest. I probably won't get these a whole bunch. I'd rather play the game. But I might get like, I don't know, if we like, I don't know. We'll see. I don't really like buying stuff. But I'm not going to spend any real money. Nope. Right. Anyway, we need to go and do the poem on the wall. The poem. So I need to fast travel over there. Right, let's see how long it takes us to do this. Actually, oh, wrong way. This way. Kind of need to sort out my things actually. Alright, I need to destroy that. Destroy that. That's the arm we just got, I think. It's pretty good stuffs. Oh, I can't bother to go through all this. I'll go through it later. There's so much things. Alright, restore door. Okay, so let our foes fortify with something and stone. Iron and stone. Let them summon scabbards, hordes, and feral beasts, or serpents and feral beasts maybe. Scarborough swords. It will claim them naught, across the ages none, avail them naught. Have an army that wields such weapons, that could be iron or woe. Such doom against the dark claims who dare. But that one's claim. Claim dominion over a Mordor soon bright. This is pretty difficult actually. Let our foes fortify with iron and stone. Let them summon scabrous hordes, feral beasts, serpents. It will avail them not across the ages, none. Have an army that wields such weapons, such woe, iron, woe. Oh, there we go. Got it kind of by accident, but we got it.
Let our foes fortify with iron and stone. Let them summon scabrous serpents, feral beasts. It will avail them naught. Across the ages, none have an army that wields such weapons, such woe, such doom against the dark benighted hordes who dare claim dominion over a Mordor soon bright.
It's annoying that the items are actually worse than what you can like get. Obviously you have like the bonuses, the set bonuses. Which is it worth? This will be my third bit of equipment. Replenish your elf shot when killing an enemy during elf rage. Oh, this is actually good. Melee damage dealt increased by 22% when health is below 35%. That's pretty good. Take that. Right. There's an online vendetta now available. Over there. But we're not doing that. We are doing the siege.
Our army is ready.
Then it is time to take the fortress of Nurn.
I'll trust you! I'll find! I hope you lot walk fast.
Right, let me just make sure that everything is ready. Army. Oh yeah, I tested out this as well, and yeah, you can only activate one at a time. So you can buy all of them, but you can only activate one. So it's the same as the skills. Oh, we can actually have another one now. I'm at the right level to have another one. Who do we want to have it be as another captain? Or an assault leader? Oh, I don't know. Wait, let me... Actually, can I look at this? I can. I grabbed this guy at one point. Oh, I know. Did I want him? I don't know. I don't think he's terrible. He might be okay. He's mortally flammable though, which isn't very good. Not good at all, actually. But he does have some good stuff. But to be honest, you're not terrible either. Like, you're pretty decent, actually. Maybe you might be pretty good. Alright, we can have Shelob's Brood, a Wargrog, and a Wild Drake. A Drake swoops in to rain fiery chaos into the fortress. Be warned, a Drake fire does not discriminate, so it attacks everyone. The attacking army is supported by a Wargrog, a massive beast capable of terrible destruction. Maybe that would be pretty good. I guess we'll have that. Alright, nice. Now we are ready.
Right, you take out the Overlord, the fort's yours. So, who do you fancy bringing along besides me?
I think we're good.
Kuno Nakinuk, Hosrakotagis, Sanzimiko! My black speech is a little rusty. Actually, I don't know a single word, which is a pain in the ass, but to hazard a guess, he said, you're all gonna die horribly. My kind of black.
Well, I will handle the Overlord. You focus on the defenders.
Define focus. Leave it to me, and I'll have this down quick as.
Keep at him! Go, go, go! To deal with those archers! Hit him now! Take the fort!
Oh, through the walls. Let's go. I didn't want to destroy it. Oh well.
Push forward! Make these scars and tingle!
Ripper gear this lot has. Maybe I'll pick up a sword for myself. I could use a new toothpick.
Pick your teeth later. Right now, we need to take the fort.
Righto, boss. I'll chew my way right through it.
Alright, first point is captured. Let's move on. Who's up all the way up here? Someone's ran all the way up ahead. Who is this?
Charge!
One of my old like trolls.
Get behind him! Hold this ground! This! Steady line! Hold the courtyard! Shoot him!
I fancy this fort capturing business. And once this one's yours, you'll need a new overlord. I'd like to throw my hat in that ring.
What have I unleashed?
His potential is nearly unlimited.
Righto.
Oh, we did pretty good, I
I'll
think.
snuff the overlord for you.
Killing the Overlord will send a message throughout this region. That message comes from me.
Righto.
Obviously, this is like the first fortress, so it's like the easiest one, but we did pretty good. I like to think we did anyway. All the lighting, so good.
This fort belongs to the Bright Lord now!
There is a little. That thing's actually a thing.
Can't hear anything in this. I thought I recognized that voice.
Ratbag?
So much to catch up on. Where do I start?
How about your death?
What? You mean getting hit by the hammer? It's a headache at most. I mean, you want to kill an Uruk, you gotta take the head clean off. Does the job every time. Well, most of the time, I think. I don't know. Never really been sure about that.
Oh, I'm quite sure it's all the time. Allow me to demonstrate.
Bruce. Welcome. The man is a friend. The Olog, watch him. Make sure he don't do anything suspicious, like, you know, kill me.
How did you end up here?
Well, I was captured by some slavers. Actually, they weren't all slavers. Two were cannibals, one was a necromancer. Fun bunch. They captured this Olog. Oh, he was in rough shape. We were cage mates until I sprung us out of there. Olog jumps out, arms go a-flying, and then here we are, the best of friends.
Muranam Kirinu Rachanuk.
Oh, right. I should tell him about the fort thing. Thank you for that. It's kind of a long story. Ranger killed the old overlord, now it's ours.
Ranger?
Oh, yeah, I named him after you.
I'm honored.
Well, it's been nice catching up and all, but Bright Lord and me just came by to tell you that the fort's ours now.
Bright Lord. Well, you are welcome to it, Bright Lord. Me and Ranger are done with the Overlord game. It's a right pain. You gotta feed your followers, train your followers, make sure you don't get killed by your followers. Yeah, it's a right bother.
Ooh, well, your worries are over, because now I'm Overlord.
No. No, not you. Anybody but you. Whatever you need, Ranger. Me and Ranger have got you covered. Wait, Ranger. It's a little confusing, isn't it? But the point is, Bruce cannot be Overlord.
Zupatkin. I'm not working for these two, I'll tell you that right now.
That works out perfectly, because we got no character openings for half-wits.
These squabbling fools. They have their uses.
You
We must choose our overlord with care.
Maybe
You read my mind.
I am a mighty, vicious,
Do I actually have to pick? I guess I do.
Olog's friend.
Yeah, I didn't expect that to happen. I didn't expect a rat bag to show up and it not end in a fight.
We fought and suffered, but still we stand. There is a new power in Mordor. You! In the days ahead, we will fight other battles and claim other fortresses. But starting today, Mordor belongs to you!
We've conquered Nurnerin. Promote an overlord. I mean, we don't even have the option to make that guy overlord, do we? Actually, I can't make him overlord. Oh, this guy's pretty decent. He was always pretty good to have. But it looks like he has some issues with some people. I'll make this guy the overlord. He was like a bodyguard to a war chief, and he is pretty decent, like attacking wise and stuff like that. So make him the overlord, I guess.
Now we have a foothold in Mordor.
We should upgrade our defenses before Sauron attempts to reclaim what he has lost.
And there are more fortresses to conquer, and the Palantir is back in Minas Morgul. We must choose our next move carefully.
So how do I upgrade the fortress defenses? Is there anything else in the world that's opened up? No. How do I upgrade fortress defenses then? Oh right, okay, this is how I do it. Solid stone walls, reinforced stone walls, or metal walls, which all cost a lot of monies. Iron gates, fire sprouts. So I guess if you have like iron gates and you have metal walls, so metal walls would repel enemy attacks. So then if you had iron walls, you might not need like these sprouts to defend the walls. You can just have a better gate. Or you can upgrade the fortress, okay. We'll get the reinforced stone walls. And then the upgrade's locked, which is fine. I can assign a follower as a war chief. Make him a war chief. Alright, there we go. Don't have many captains and stuff, but that's fine. Everyone's on the hierarchy now.
Keep it moving. We don't got all day. We got a schedule to keep.
There's just feet and hands left over. That was pretty good though. I wonder if like over time, like passively, if the old captains are able to mount an attack. The captains that I don't control, I wonder if they are able to gather and mount an attack on the fortress. I imagine they could, otherwise why would you have fortress defenses? But that would be pretty cool.
Almost forgot to tell you one last thing. Now that you have my fort, it will eventually come under attack, which you already know since you attacked it once yourself. Nicely done, by the way. The thing is, you don't always need to be on the defense. You have scouts who can sniff out enemy forts, so you can go on the attack yourself. You know what they say, The best offense is a good offense. And don't worry about running low on orcs. If you ever need new recruits, you go talk to a globe they call the Headhunter. He'll sort you out. Oh, Shrock! I forgot to fill Ranger's feeding bowl before I left. He's gonna be cranky if I don't get back. I'm coming, Ranger!
It says online conquest. Now that you've controlled a fortress, you can launch attacks against other players' fortresses. Start an online conquest mission to find a player to attack. If you succeed, you can improve your rank and earn valuable rewards. Be sure to bolster your own defenses as well. Powerful war chiefs and siege equipment or siege upgrades will strengthen your fortress. Other players can't affect your orcs or your fortress in your game, but defending well against their attacks can improve your rank. Okay, so that's it's a nice online thing that can happen. That's okay. I like that. It's nice. So you can't actually lose your fortress or anything, but it can be attacked by other players. It's a nice feature to have. Pit fights. Every fortress has a training ground, but there's nowhere better for an orc to hone his skills than the fighting pits. And there's no one you know better who's... Okay, Brutz. I guess Brutz is going to be a bit angry at us. But it's okay, I like Brutz, he can come along with us.
The fighting pits are the perfect place to test the strength of our orcs.
Indeed. Let us hope we can get a seat.
Ah, the fight pits. You know, this is more than just a place to pop some orcs' heads off, although that is something I cannot recommend enough. But the fight pits are where you can test your followers, see what happens when they have a go at some other geezer. They're always bringing in tough orcs to fight, and if your fella survives, he'll be stronger for the experience. If he snuffs it, well, the one who done him in has what it takes, so there's a potential new recruit. And however it shakes out, your boys will love watching the show. Nothing boosts morale up like bodies going down.
You've betrayed the Dark Lord! There's nothing lower than that! Treachery! You better run away!
So if you actually watch a fight, oh.
Once we spilled your blood, I'll call you up!
He's not even doing any damage to my guy, is he? I don't think he is.
Surprise!
Oh, that's probably why.
Get ready for an explosion! Why are we fighting for the Dark Lord? Remember who killed you? Just give me your thoughts. Shiny armor and swords. Endless supply of fraud.
See? Wasn't that a good time? Grog was drunk, laughs were had, blood was shed, and Grog was drunk. Ah, there's no fight like a pit fight.
Pit fights. Now that you control that region, you can send your followers to fight in the pits. Followers who survive increase their level, but remember, it can never exceed your own. To send a follower to fight an enemy orc, go to the pit fights mission starting point. Each region has 3 fights of increasing difficulty, with victory in one unlocking the next. Victory in all 3 unlocks the Citadel upgrade for the region fortress. Okay. You can also make 2 followers fight each other by commanding them from the army menu. This creates pit fights follower missions. Gorgoroth and Saragos. I guess Saragos is the next region since it plopped us down in there. But I guess we can also go to Gorgoroth if we wanted to. Which has a lot of war chiefs. And also the Balrog, since it's called Karanan's Bane. We can also go back to Cirith Ungol and take that. And then they have the Witch King and all the ring wraiths. We could probably easily retake take Cirith Ungol real quick, since it only has an overlord and everything else in the region is done. So we might do that, and then we'll head to Saragost, which quest is many Gondorians died during the fall of Minas Ithil, but some became prisoners of Sauron's forces, learned the fate of Indril and Baranor, so we'll probably be reunited with them there. Let's fast travel back to Cirith Ungol. I want to have a look at it real quick before. Because I might need to take some captains and stuff before. Because I don't have any captains in this region, I don't believe. Now you can travel throughout Mordor. You also unlock challenges. Complete challenges to sharpen your skills and earn rewards. Okay. Daily challenge. Oh yeah, this is how you get gold coins then. Headshot enemies during an online conquest. Take aim at your enemies in Nurnarin. Headshot enemies in Nurnarin. Defeat the orcs that rule the fortresses of Mordor. Kill overlords. 500 gold. Can I do that one? Since we could be doing that one. So what have we got in this region? They have monuments back up. And then I gotta do that, and also we have to capture the fortress. So I don't have any guys, do I? No, I don't. So I need to get some guys. Alright, so it looks like I am most likely going to be spending some time gaining intel, because I don't think I have much intel on anyone in this region. Other than the guys that are revealed. And decide who I want to have as my captains. So I need 4 spaces, I think, for like captains or assault leaders. So I gotta get 4 guys at least. Right, let's get started on getting information, I guess.